Good evening. Hello, Orange Cobra Man. Welcome, Azure Shot. Thank you for the hydration sips. That also made me realize that I didn't have something turned on appropriately that I hopefully have fixed now in the starting soon screen. Although now I'm thinking about it, it's kind of a... Did I actually fix it? It should be fixed. Hello, Jay. Why is everyone sipping because of hydration? Right. It's a good idea. It's drier in the winter with the heat on. And hello, Cosine. And hello, Death Noah. Let's see. I just realized, do I have this up? I have it under game, that's why. Okay. I wonder if I could do this quickly. I added something via game, and now it's kind of a, oh, but I want to show it. Oh, I'm not in the right area. I mean, I feel like a lot of you have already seen it because one of you commissioned it, I think. Let me see. No one put a name to it. But based on timing, I'm doing good today. It feels like I have a lot more time to watch people I don't normally watch. Ah, okay, it's huge. Okay. Let me transform that so it is fit to screen instead. Okay, yeah. So, oh wait, I need to get the Twitter. Account. Etienne. So someone commissioned this. What do you mean the cropping doesn't help? How did it look? Now I'm wondering. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna reset. Actually, I'm gonna copy the transform and I'm gonna reset so I can put it back together. Reset. Was it up here? Or was it like down here? I'm gonna place that transform back. Ah. Huh. So. Okay. Thank you very much. Don't think I didn't notice the bare feet. I'm just a bit surprised. Couldn't be you. I'm also probably going to be asking the artist if I can use it in like schedules. Ow. Hi. I don't want to say I don't normally do that, but it's more of a... There's a few things I've actually commissioned that I haven't gotten back to the artist for. Ow. Oh, okay. A few artists that I've commissioned things from that I didn't specifically ask if I could use it for like schedules, so I need to get back to them to ask before I actually do it. Thank you. Because I just want to make sure. Which is also why I don't generally use fan art. Instead I use things that I've commissioned for the schedules. But I should go and ask some of the fan artists first, because like it does have the credit on the like either on the image, I guess, or like I have it as text. It's 100% Wizards. No, it's like Wizards all the way down. It's Wizards all the way down. Okay, so the second piece that I guess actually it's fine. It was in the Discord. It's in the Discord. This one was in the Discord. And it's kind of a I need to actually learn it. Why is it magic? I'm gonna have to learn magic now, at least a little bit. It's my second funny girl piece. Thank you. It's kind of the table. The table's really nice. The green insert. It makes me think of my own game table, although mine has a green insert. No, mine has a red insert. Mine has a red insert. Because honestly, like, don't want to have too much of one color. Although, come to think of it, for some things, okay, so like maybe I should have gotten green. Now I think about it, because hair. If you have a contrasting color, like so I have cats that are black and white. I've had black, white, and gray cats, and that's kind of a no-win situation for like anything. You can't be the person who wears all black because the white cat hair is going to stand out. So the same thing here a little bit, like on red, you can more easily see if there are green hairs on it, and just sort of not that I'm shedding all over it or anything, just, you know, if there is anything out of place, it'd be more easily noticeable in the red. Let me show you just how... Okay, this is the right one, right? Okay. Let me show you just how wizards it is. Oh, that's not it! That's not wizards! Okay, so I did have Photoshop open on here. I have Photoshop open on here. It was mostly just to show it off. Okay. Yeah, game capture's right underneath. Hello, Varag. And hello, Cliff. Yes. They're both very pretty pieces. Very, very surprised to see them. Let's see. I don't have sound because I turned off the sound, because otherwise I'd be hearing the same thing. I'd be hearing, hello, anybody home? All this time. Did I turn off this? I did. Okay. I programmed in some things on my Stream Deck, but at the same time I've done testing a little bit, but nothing is quite like being live, right? Hello, Mr. Pancake. And I don't have the game up. I do have the game up, but I don't have it up because I have Photoshop up. Now it might be a good idea to have it in the background. I also don't remember where we were. This was where keeping notes would have been really good. Wait, we had just... Do we have the parrot? I remember we were looking for a parrot. Do we have the parrot? That's a whistle. We have a parrot. Why don't we go give the parrot to the guy? This game is from 1995. It was... Wait, no, it was the inn. Oops, my bad. It was the inn. This was the very first graphical Discworld game. Oh god, the music in here. You were -7. Oh, I played games older than this. Oh right, he's got the glue. He's got the glue gun. Not glue gun. Glue bone. Glue gun makes sense. Glue bone does not. Crying over his Polly. There, take the bird.
Polly, you come back to... Here, wait a minute. Where's that whistle then?
Look, it's just a little accident, sorry.
An accident? My whistle?
It just sort of fell off the world. Anyway, I got your...
But my whistle! My mother gave that to me! Oh, how can I concentrate now that I know the last keepsake of my old dead mother has gone from the world?
Right, I'll go fetch the whistle then, shall I?
I have the whistle. It's right here. It's only I can put the whistle on top of it.
My beautiful Polly
His
and
mother.
my lovely whistle. Oh, how can I repay you?
Just tell me how to get a tattoo.
Go to the barber shop, of course.
Oh, because the barber can do, like, everything. Everything ever. This is like 100% wizards. A wizard is even involved in the summoning of the dragon, because time travel whiny bullshit. We caused our own problems. Oh! His wife, no, Polly is the parrot. This was 1995, yes. So we have to go to the street. There was an earlier one. There was an earlier Discworld game based on the Color of Magic. However, it was text only. Though, I did see someone was talking about playing in mud. It was kind of a, you know what? How bad could that go? And then thinking about like, I guess it'd be no different from a reading stream. If I restarted. I probably don't have my account anymore. And also, like, I wouldn't know what to do. But there was some fun to be had with, like, going, especially into, like, I have fond memories of going into an early area PvP in the mud. And, like, being really creeped out with friends. And then basically getting, like, stalked by a monster in there. And dying. And then losing all our shit in the PvP area. Maybe it wasn't such a good memory now I think back. And say it aloud, but there's something to be said for like discovery of new things without a guide. The barber's not here. 'Cause he's in the woods! Oh my god. Wait, unless we can do it via the apparatus, can we just like apparatus ourselves?
Extractors, drills, needles. Look, let's not go into this too deeply, okay?
He's not here. Door. Let me out. Let me out. So if he's not here... Yeah. The luggage. Luggage is pretty cool. So in this case, we have to go to the square, it says? I mean... I think this part might be a little... I am looking at a guide for this part. The logic in here is such that it's really hard to not use a guide. Otherwise, we would literally be here for a very long time trying out random ass combinations of stuff.
Baby, sweetie doll.
Hey?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well...
I'm waiting for
very
the
much.
sit down.
Now sit down and shut up.
It's feeling. Oh,
Thank you.
Next, I need a
No one even said
monkey.
bless you, damn it! Why am I saying thank you? Thank you. Just preemptive thank you. Okay.
Hello again. You're the troll, right?
Flint.
Eh?
My name's Flint. My manager picked it for me. He thought it was more suave name for the clickies. If you want to audition these days, you gotta be suave. Pieces of eight. Look, I am your father.
It's not got any better, has it?
Not really, but just think of all the savings they could make on hiring extras.
What sort of role are you looking for?
A hero. That's why I've grown the moustache. You have to have a black moustache if you're going to be a hero.
That
It's-
moustache is made out of lichen, isn't it?
Well,
Green.
I was in a hurry. Anyway, I don't grow beard bits very well.
Oh my gosh. So what about the
I
girl?
have absolutely no desire to talk to that person. Interesting change in dress sense. I didn't think trolls could grow facial hair.
Okay. So I guess that's what we have to do, and I hope that oh fuck. Yes! First shot. Okay, I'm gonna save there just because I'm a little worried that I may not get another chance. In terms of like, that was a miraculous exit. For luggage? Oh man, I feel like luggage. He carries on himself. He has his own carry-on. I think he just gets a seat. Because, like, what happens if you don't give him a seat? I actually don't remember. I feel like that would kind of go against the idea of luggage, though. Like, luggage's sense of self. Okay, so apparently we're supposed to go back in.
Baby, sweetie doll.
Hey?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Now sit down and shut up.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm going to be a star, you know.
Sorry?
I'm auditioning. It's for the star role in the new clicky Trolls Prefer Blondes. It's terribly modern.
Why has your bust line gotten bigger?
Silicone implants, I think they're called.
Silicone?
Yes, some cone-shaped bits chipped off that insane troll beside me. I stuffed them down my front. My agent thought it would be a good idea.
You're keeping abreast of the competition, so to speak. So, how did you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun. I'm terribly excited about this casting couch idea.
Really?
Oh, yes, because I love fishing.
I think I need a good lie down.
Oh, do you want to go on the couch as well?
Not if I can possibly avoid it, no.
Oh, so would you like my autograph?
You what?
Autograph?
It's like a name on a bit of paper. My agent Otto thought it up. See? Autograph. He says it'll be worth a lot of money.
Huh, it's just the fact that
Really?
they
Oh, yes,
skipped a little bit in the
especially if you
writing.
use expensive paper. If you bring me something to write on, I can give one to you.
That's very considerate of you.
Let's get her autograph then. Luggage, come here. Appointment book. Yes. Hello, Tilson.
Next.
Oh, we're actually able to go in.
Come in. So, you want to play a hero, yeah?
A hero?
Well, this is to be a hero's role. First, say your lines, and we'll see if we can't get you screen test.
Lines?
All heroes shout something as they attack. Additionally, just say whatever comes into your head.
All I can think of is
Hasta la vista, baby?
No. Here, try this.
okay.
But this just says... Oh.
Almost 30 years of
Hey,
this.
that's what all dragon slayers say.
Really?
Just before they fry to crisp. Come back when you practiced. Now up you go.
He really just sent us away. Oh, we're just sent out. Lovely. Oh, I still have the book. You know what? I can hold on to the book. It's fine. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Luggage looks like they'd be a hero. I don't think luggage has the... Unless they're only playing the strong silence side, but I'm trying to think of, like, are there any modern, or even not modern movies where they... Yeah, I don't think luggage has those. I don't think luggage has that. Are there any movies where the protagonist really is just silent? I know that there's... Would you like me to fetch the GURPS book? Would you like me to fetch the GURPS books?
There you are!
She's forgotten about
Not GURPS, you beg.
Only she would
It is.
come.
Yes.
It is too late.
About these
It's mostly
tattoos.
lore,
I can't
so I've
even
heard.
think about that now. I've lost her.
I think it's deeper than you would expect. Let me actually check real quick about how big that book is. The second edition. Hello, Boniface. Thank you for the water. Okay. Okay. 410 pages. It's about 410 pages for one of the books. I'm pretty certain that there's a second one. But I would have to check. Discworld also. Okay. So there's like 500 pages of Discworld GURPS. Not like a module. I don't know. I don't think that it has very explicitly like plots for you to I don't think it has like plots and scenarios. So also, this also has like the GURPS rules in it, so you don't need like this other books. Actually no, it looks like Discworld also is not needed, depending on the edition that you have. Hello, Dismayer. I haven't actually gotten to take a look inside the books. Let's see. Oh wait, no, the book is in our own hands.
Right. Here you are then. The milkmaid is all set to be your next appointment.
Oh, that's marvellous. I'll be seeing you.
He's actually checking it out. Okay. So now we get to go see him in the barber shop, right? Oh, no, I didn't want to see that. Oh, actually, I have it up too. Yeah. So the lady in the white dress in the psychiatrist shop is a milkmaid. No, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I didn't have it quite up. Okay, there we go. So now we go to the barber shop. Now that I have that one piece of art, it's kind of I really should learn the basics of magic, shouldn't I? I should give that a college try, so to speak. I do not intend to buy anything, because I've heard that you can play without buying stuff. I do not want to get into buying anything. Ultimate Discworld Companion is probably the best source. I heard the GURPS isn't too bad either.
You serve as the local tattoo artist, correct?
Oh yes, I'm the best on the disc. All the heroes come to me. Blindingly painful mutilations to the discerning gentry. That's me, sir. Here, take a seat and I'll do you now. Now, what style of tattoo are you interested in? And more importantly, what part of your body are we talking about here?
Those needles, they look pretty pointy.
Razor sharp. It's so they can plunge efficiently beneath the flesh, you see.
Yes, he's a barber. He does everything.
Tissue, hooking through the skin and spurting ink. Each tattoo needs that to be done thousands of times.
Oh, does it hurt?
Oh yes, the pain is quite intense. I've seen grown men turn into whimpering, creeping wrecks by just 5 minutes under my needles. Anyway, you're a pal, so I'll do one for you right now if you insist. You'll just have to bear with me. I'm too excited to work well. My hands are shaking. Oh, I really hope I don't stab the needles in too deep and then break them off.
Ah.
Pass for now.
Well, in that case, why don't you try one of those newfangled transfer thingamy tattoos? They're made from a special Clatchian squid dye that adheres to your skin for a day or so.
Sounds great. Where can I get one?
Try my son. He gives them away with bubblegum.
Your son?
Yes, the little street starfish.
What?
Ah, thanks for that. I'll be off now.
His son is a street urchin? I don't fully understand the pain of getting a tattoo, but I do have, like, the tiniest tattoo. By tiniest, I mean what is the phrase? I stabbed myself once with an India ink pen by accident while cleaning it, so I have a permanent mark from that. I have a permanent mark from that. And it hasn't gone away, and just thinking, like, it's been over a decade. I can still see it. It's kind of it's not really worthwhile to, like, I guess, I guess you could get rid of it, but it's kind of it wouldn't really be worthwhile. And they do say that, like, when they're on the hands, they blur over time, so you shouldn't get one on your hands. And just thinking, like, it's not blurring that much. It's not, I guess it's not probably as crisp as it once was. But then again, it's also literally India ink. Looking at it. Like, nothing really detailed. Again, it's just like a tiny line. You have two? And are you planning on getting one, Dismare? Once upon a time, I could have considered getting one, but I don't think I would now. There's... Just over time, things change, and things that were once valuable to you become less so. And I guess the journey could be worth recording, but I don't know about recording on my own skin. Okay. He was in the square, wasn't he? I'm gonna guess a half sleeve, not a hair sleeve, because I don't know what a hair sleeve is. A full back? The back tattoos, are they... All I can think of are... don't they hurt
Lovely bubblegum you
going
have
through, like, when they're
come
closer
on,
to bone?
Donut. Well, obviously you're trying to swindle me out of something. Next thing, you'll be trying to trick me into performing some sort of stupid stunt as a diversion.
Such as?
I suppose you were going to get me to blow an incredibly huge bubble and then run off with the goods.
Never. I don't think you can blow bubbles much bigger than you have been anyway.
Of course I can. Here, watch.
Can I hold your bubblegum packet for you?
Oh, thanks.
This is empty.
It comes with a transfer. You don't think I'm going to let you have my transfer? It's collectible.
Well, how do you collect a transfer? I mean, you have to put it on your skin. It'll wash off.
Wash, Gov?
Oh, right. Sorry, I used bad language. Tell me again about the attractions of being a lovable street life stereotype.
I'm class background colour, I am, sir.
You're about to die. Just give me the damn transfer.
Come and get it, pencilhead.
What? Is he literally running away?
Look up there. Look up there. A dead seagull.
Okay. Apparently
Look up there.
we don't have the thing to get it yet. So we have to go out somewhere to get something. So we need is a knife. Do we have a knife? We have a sword, we have scissors, we have leeches. Do we have a knife? Maybe we could just use the scissors?
That does.
No. Back when hurt a lot, it was around on your spine. Bone. I've also heard... I guess it's kind of like, okay, so if it's not near... I've heard bone hurts, but I've also heard, like, chest hurts for women, maybe? But that's, I guess, because it has to go in deeper because of the fat. But at the same time, like, okay, so it hurts with fat and with bone, so does that mean the only thing that doesn't hurt that much is muscle? Many nerve endings. Fat ears are less painful? Ah, okay. Okay. Despite, like, does it have to go deeper? Thank you, Asher. I was watching her, I was watching Hiyori unpacking the magic cards earlier because it's kind of a, well, no time like the present to try and understand things. I saw her licking the frogs. I don't quite get that part exactly, except for, like, licking the toad? A foreskin tattoo? I actually guess I don't know how that would work. More so in, like... It's not a very common thing in America. Licking the frog. Hiyori was doing a unpacking stream of magic cards, and she was licking frog cards. I don't actually know if she was licking them or... I mean, like... She probably was. Maybe? But yeah, magic cards. To get high. So it is... Okay, so it's the same reason you lick the toad. I don't know. It was her stream earlier today. She streamed at 6 p.m., I believe. Either... Yeah, I think it was 6 p.m. she streams. Okay. I can shout her out so you can go see her. Because if I can remember how to do this. Is this her? Yes, it is her. Haha. I kind of forgot, like, do I was about to just do, like, slash Hiyori's in. that was my promise. Kind of a wait, I need a... There needs to be an action to do upon this person. Printing money. Yeah, there's something about, like, at least one of the cards being worth, like, $9 too. Hello, Broily. How are you doing? Where? Do we really actually have a... We do not have a knife. Where the hell do we get a knife? Can I use a sword? Let's see if we can use a sword.
That doesn't...
No. We can't use the sword. Where the hell do we get a knife? Did I miss some... Can we use a screwdriver? Do we have to just wait for him to be gone? I tried the scissors and it's like, that doesn't work. I'll try it again.
That... A nice...
So... Let's see. There's another guy that talks about it. Yeah, there's just like, use the knife. It's kind of like, I don't have a knife. Where the hell do you get the knife? Okay, what's... Okay, I have to go to the shades. I have to go to the shades to do it. I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I'm hoping it's gonna be daytime shades. Moon logic. I missed the knife. Therefore, I have to backtrack to find it.
It's him.
Him?
Well,
That was an accident. Nope, gotta have the exact right thing, because we need the knife for a later section too, I suppose? Yes. Okay, so we have... Wait, there's a spider here? What? No, no, why? Wait, it's sort of like, why are you going all the way over here to check out the spider?
That doesn't... I think there's a moral in this somewhere. Always fumigate your gutters, probably.
Okay. So I need to get something from over here. Because I did the wrong type of click. I did the wrong type of click. How dare I? So what we need is the ladder again. The ladder on the hovel. The shades are the bad part of town.
That does...
All I want to do... No, no, I don't want to pick that up. Eh.
Aha!
Oh god, that rat.
Hovel. That
I want to go into the hovel! Let me in the hovel, damn it! Why can't I go in the hovel?
That doesn't...
Oh. Let me in the hovel!
That doesn't...
You're gonna be hearing that a lot of that doesn't work. I think it's a... I don't think I need to come back at night for this. Unless there's something else I'm missing for it. The guide... Okay, so I had to backtrack for this because I didn't pick up the knife. So the shades. Walk east and use the spatula and the mural to get the soot. Continue east and use the ladder on the hovel. Walk across the ladder to enter the hovel and get the knife. When I click on the... If I click on the ladder, I pick up the ladder. It's obviously not... needs to happen.
That does...
So... I could try and backtrack and see what happens when I come back during the day. Right click is like a observe. Left is interact, right is observe. Or like color commentary about it.
That does... That does...
Eh.
That doesn't...
This is daytime! I am actually here in daytime, that's the thing. You can't tell. And I assume that the guide is written in daytime too, simply because it talks about the very next thing being like, talk to the dibbler to get the paper bag. And it's kind of a... I think that's only a daytime thing. Okay.
Let's keep track.
Okay. We're gonna come back. Let me actually check one more thing. Huh. No, I wanted this way. I wanted this way! The other thing would be like, maybe I actually do already have it and I just don't understand what I'm looking for in here. Pouch, pickpocket, handshake. I don't have anything that looks like a pouch, right? Not pouch, bag. I have the Imstomatic, that's not the same. If I have somehow soft... No, Rincewind, come back. Wait, no, this is the right way? Shit. I thought that we already turned this corner. There's so many winding corners! Folks up top? The folks up top. You mean yeah! Yeah, the people who are having so much fun up there. They absolutely want someone to be rapping on the window saying hi. Exit. How exit? Okay. The furious mad clicking. Okay, we're gonna try and go hole. Give me hole. Go hole.
That doesn't... That's where the dragon sum...
Very briefly, it's kind of a, oh shit, are we not allowed back in the past? Because we're not in the past, right? I think we're not allowed back. What the fuck? Huh. Huh. I swear that the entrance was like right here. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have a save. I have saves, but they're not it's not like I make a save every stream. Or make a new save every stream. I've been saving the same slot for a while, so it's kind of an Did I not do it right? Did I fuck up this badly? Come on, luggage. Okay. Let's put it back.
That does...
Okay, I'm gonna check a different guide. And this is why we're using a guide. Even with the guide, it's kind of a, am I doing this exactly right or not? Okay. Knife. Where knife? Maybe. That's what that's what I've been doing. That's how I actually get the ladder there. That's the thing. Yeah! Oh no. Oh wait! What the hell? It worked, sort of. Okay, we're gonna take the knife. It's a nice knife.
Ah, a bag of thieves' tools. That...
Is there anything? Okay, there's a bed.
Amazing what the home decorator can do with a few rags, a few scraps of wood, and a couple of hundred parasitic insects.
And that's it? That's literally everything in here?
Amazing. That...
Okay. Out. Yeah, just click in on just the right... Be standing in the right area and click in the right spot. Take the ladder back. So I guess the moral of the story was don't stand too close to it. Red light district in the background. Okay, luggage. One more? One more turn wait. This was the wrong alley to stop through. 300 night in LA. I honestly feel like that it's kind of like, are you saying it's a good room or it's a bad room? I honestly can't tell with that price point. Thinking about like how much I spent in my Philly hotel room for the con, it was kind of a So that's cheap? I think I stayed like 4 days, and thinking about it, it's kind of like it was over $1,000. Let's see. Okay, so we have the knife. Now we go back. You know, I've heard of all these cons. Like, I've heard of TwitchCon, I've heard of Offkai, and I guess right now is starting MagFest, and people are doing that, and it's kind of a... I don't really know a whole lot about any of these cons. Like, TwitchCon is the official con, right? What the hell is Offkai? All I know is that a bunch of VTubers go to Offkai, but it's kind of a... What's the purpose? And the same thing with MagFest, I don't fully understand what it is. Oh, the poor chickens! The poor chickens. So I guess it's also kind of a question of like, for Offkai, it is VTubers and VTuber fans to go? Hmm. Kind of like, why can't I just like threaten him with a knife? Is it not wizardly enough? Oh wait, no, we're not supposed to do this. We're supposed to put knife in our inventory and go to the alley. Okay, so we're not threatening him. Like, I know my music teacher goes to Offkai and she actually runs a choir there. Like, it's a choir made up of VTubers in person. But then again, she also, like, face cam streams, so... Okay, so we're going to the alley. It was, I think, when the thing was plagued with delays. Like their event room. Like the music room. The musical room? Because I remember Iron Mouse was also performing on that same stage, and it was like delays after delays. Huh. Oh, okay. Wait. So we're supposed to cut our ladder free. So now we have 2 ladders. Put this back in. Then we leave. It's cute. You don't normally get that reaction from going down that space, I feel like. What's gonna happen to Assassin? Assassin trainee.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Sore ass. From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
So he's actually gonna go to Soras now. So now we have to go to... Not the barn. There's like a livery stable or something around here. Uh-huh. So this is the kind of thing where it's like, really? Where would I have gotten that?
That doesn't...
Okay. So we actually don't need to go here. I was just too excited to fully read the instructions. But Donkey is gone. Donkey is gone from here, which... Donkey has apparently moved on. He is now somewhere in the square. 2 ladders and luggage are worth 1 on the roof. Har har, har har. Do we have to... Thinking about the spaces that we've worked in that would require 2 ladders, and it's like, we're not doing 2 ladders at the edge of the world, are we? I don't think 2 ladders would reach there. Maybe 3. What? Oh no!
This is what comes of holding low aspirations. Good to see that the really useful... That...
The poor donkey.
DUI? Donkey under influence? Well, I never.
Donkey with low aspirations. He was born that way. So we need the rubber belts in our inventory. Okay, so we're actually going to be going back. So apparently, again, I'm not reading through everything, just like one step at a time. One itty bitty step at a time, so it's like, oh, the donkey is now here, so that means we go here. No, it does not. So now we have to go back to the rooftop. It's not him making an ass of himself, it's just the assassin. The assassin's really the ass here. It's the wrong ass. So let's go back to the tower in the background. Assassin. Don't know how fond the assassins are of that. Okay. This is the strangest thing.
Whoa. Whoa.
I was not expecting this as the way to get the tattoo.
I'll never touch the stuff again.
I am not 100% certain, but we can't exactly check right now. This is a case of like... Oh, wait. I can't put it in my... Can I put it in my inventory?
This has to be the...
Can I just go down? I'll have to check the... I honestly will have to check the VOD after this for that, to see, like, what the hell happens. Go frame by frame. Just because... I guess I was, like, too amazed at the animation in general. I mean, he did take her skirt, right?
Ouch!
Okay. The scissors are for something different, though. The scissors are for something different in the square. He must have taken her top, too.
I have absolutely...
Okay.
Have you ever thought of using this virginity thing as an advantage?
Eh?
Oh, as a virgin, I mean. Have you ever thought about the career possibilities of being, say, for instance, tied to a rock?
Oh, well, I don't actually qualify anymore.
What? Did someone fiddly?
Well,
Have
Okay.
you ever thought?
eh?
Oh, wait.
What?
My bad. My bad.
Well,
Oh, and I'm.
So we've done it before. We've heard it.
That doesn't
She still
work.
had a top, but oh, actually, maybe she did. But I thought that it was a lot whiter, honestly. Like, basically the same coverage, just like white and not silver. So apparently we use the scissors to cut, like, hair off the tail. Like, if you, yeah! All 2 pixels. All 2 pixels to get a mustache. Oh, yeah, I guess he did want it. I thought for myself, honestly, I thought that we were supposed to make ourselves look like a hero, and a hero has a glorious mustache or beard. Yeah, ass hair. You would think wizards would be able to grow their own ass hair. Okay, now we're going back to the broken drum. We do have a tankard already, so I don't think we necessarily have to do this. We're gonna go to the cellar. At least I'm pretty... Oh, wow!
Oh, did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Oh, poor little fella. I'm gonna move a little bit. Yeah, so all that's really over here is the boogeyman.
Hello again.
So, how did we do?
Well, he put up quite a fight, but I think I finally got him.
A terrible fight?
Well, yes, quite ferocious.
A mouse.
How?
A
How does a
mouse.
half-starved rodent of the order Mus Domesticus manage to almost overpower a full-grown bogeyman?
He squeaked at me.
Squeaked? Just squeaked?
Well, it was the way he squeaked. Puts the wind up you know. Mouse bites can infect. I read it somewhere. Some fella's arm rotted clean off.
You
A mouse
can't
and a
be
rat?
infected. You're a legendary figure of terror.
I actually just saw this
Still.
earlier today.
Best not take any chances.
Yeah, right.
You don't think he's going to come round again, do you?
So for a... Like, if you look at a mouse and you look at a rat, like a lab rat, that's what I saw earlier. The positioning of the ears is quite different. Like, the rat had it at the side of the head, and the mouse had it at the top. Like, that's one visual difference that we noted. It's on the stream. Maybe it's those particular types of mice and rats, but like... I think mice are also dumber. Like, rats are fairly smart. Yeah, rats can get bigger.
Oh, did you get the number?
Okay.
Funny. I never knew mice could not
No,
their
it's
knees.
fine. It's fixed now. So we talked to the bogeyman. Cards?
Ho, ho, and ha. What it is to laugh. That does...
Cards?
That does... Ho...
So we have to find...
Bear Hugger's Whiskey, 20% proof.
What's with that face? What's with the slug face? Is that because... No, it's not because of the spine. 50 grams versus... I don't know how much a gram is. The only time I hear about grams is when people are talking about drugs, and I don't deal with that stuff. So, let me see. What is 50 grams in terms of, like, ounces? 50 grams, 2 ounces. Okay. Not even 2 ounces versus, like, what, 400 to 500 grams? Oh, paper clips. 14 ounces to, let's see, 17. So, like, not even 2 ounces to a pound. Insomnia? Having trouble sleeping? I've not been having the greatest time with that either, because cats. Very cute, but at the same time, like, very, very, why are you fighting a cat? Why are you fighting a cat? I think that some of them are actually getting into, like, spats over me. It's kind of weird. It's like a love triangle with me at the center with 2 cats. One of them has taken up that she won't be friendly, like, obviously friendly. No, it's not like that with a spine. One of the cats won't rub on me unless she sees that another cat is looking. Like, if she knows the other cats are around, then she'll get friendly with me. She will do the leg rubbing. She doesn't mind getting pet and stuff. Who's the third leg? Third leg? I can't really say much about, like, I like both my cats, and honestly, I do like one more than the other, for the most part, just because, like, he's my baby. He's my child. And he's always been, like, he's always been good to me. There was no issue of, like, he's so easy to handle, honestly. There's a lot of games that I've, like, struck off my list because cats. Like, Stray. I love cats, but I don't know if I could actually do Stray. So I'd say Contessa is the third. But at the same time, like, I'm still actually her person because she doesn't really like people. But at the same time, like, I can't... She's growing into it, but it's so slow with her. I've had her for over a year now. And now, in the past, like, month or two, she's taken to not getting flinching. If it was dogs? No. Dogs would be just as bad. Animals in general. Like, I played the Cat Museum on stream last year, and that was not a fun time at the end. No. I am overly sentimental when it comes to that sort of stuff. I'm way sentimental.
That useful kind of thing to have in this place.
I'm trying to remember what I was watching. Okay, wait. Whoa. I'm thinking there was something... Right, Kara no Kyokai. So Kara no Kyokai 8 we were watching in the Discord on Monday. I'm gonna plug the Discord real quick. And there was this brief section with a dog. And it was a case of, like, tears, tissues needed. It was just, no, why? I understand why they brought it up, and I understand why they did it. It also reminded me of something else I saw called Ne Marimo, which was, like, 10 minutes of pure, like, non-stop crying when I first watched it. No. And Ne Marimo was actually a short from another... Let me see. Ne Marimo. It was a short from a movie that was a compilation of, like, 4 films. Because Japan, I guess, sometimes does that. Well, I mean, actually, Japan's not the only one. Because I think there was another movie that I've watched that was a compilation like that. I think that was... Quentin Tarantino did one. It was all focused around a hotel. It was the same... actor playing the bellboy, basically. Night shift bellboy type thing. And he was running through 4 different events of the night. Let me see. Ne Marimo movie. All about dogs? No, I Love My Dog. 4 Rooms, yes. 4 Rooms is the one with Quentin Tarantino about the bellboy in the hotel. I remember the witch one. I remember the witch one. All About My Dog. Okay, yeah. All About My Dog has the section with Marimo, and if you are sentimental or have a dog, do not watch. Do not watch All About My Dog. Do not watch Ne Marimo especially. It may destroy you. But 4 Rooms is fine. It is not. I've actually never sat down and watched The Room. I've seen like bits and bobs from clips that people have played, but I've never watched The Room. So I can say I do not believe that The Room is one of the 4 rooms. Also, thinking about it, like 4 Rooms versus The Room, I don't know which one came out first. 4 Rooms is from 1995. When is The Room out? The Room is 2003. Okay, 4 Rooms came out way earlier. I don't know about that. I'm not as big of a fan of like bad movies.
Ink water, 100% proof. I suppose anything that's gone through so many sets of kidneys must be pure. Elderberry wine, best used before 3:30 p.m.
Are we getting drunk? Okay. So I think we're supposed to use the tankard here? Nope. Oh, I want luggage. Give me tankard. Like, I remember my first time watching Rocky Horror. And I guess maybe I wasn't, like, super impressed. I guess now I can appreciate it more, but yeah. Maybe it was also the audience I was with that kind of didn't make it work. Because I don't think I saw it in, like, a big theater type situation. I may have seen it with someone's mother. Okay. So we're going back to the bar. No, I want up. Give me up. We're so close to being up. Okay, thank you for the water. Do I just go up the trapdoor like this? Okay, I do. Okay. So the 2 drinks that we have are actually meant to have the truth serum in it. And it's kind of a where's the truth serum? We have a truth serum? Was that something else I was supposed to grab? I do not believe I actually have a truth serum. Where the hell? Wait, truth potion. Okay. So we talked to him. We already talked to him, so we are just supposed to, like, give him a drink. Give him drink. A drink from a stranger that he just pulled out.
Gad, look, a picture of the Gold Cup winning rooster at the Clatchian animal crooning competition.
May I draw your attention to the picture of the award-winning pig from the Ankh-Morpork Pork Butchers Guild Ball?
Yes, that certainly is something. But what about that picture of the Special Merit Medallion winning cockatoos from the Wildlife Preservation Society's award ceremony for recently extinct species? Right, drink up.
Oops.
Ha! So you fell for my little trap.
Why? What have you done?
What have I done? The pancakes. I stole the pancakes and the prunes and the tooth with the gold.
He just sounds awful.
The little guy beating up. He was just lying there crying his little eyes out. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Okay. that was a failure. So now I have to do that. I have to get.
It's a fair get.
So I have to talk to him to get more.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
That's it. The you are and yeah.
Barkeep, a
A
drink.
drink. Let's put this back in the luggage. Now, apparently what we have to do is we have to put in the nail. Nail? Nail. Wait, I saw it. The nail in the beam over here. And then we're supposed to hang the sheep picture. God, look at that sheep. Oh,
That
that's
doesn't work.
that's the
Good wood,
award-winning.
this. Good wood. That
Eh?
good wood.
How-
Good wood. This.
How? But I put the beam in. The nail is in there. I don't have one. Unless I'm supposed to hammer it.
Let's keep. Good wood. Good wood. This.
Okay. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to frame it? Do I have a picture frame? I don't know if I have a picture frame. Yeah, the nail should be in the beam.
Good wood. This. Good wood. This.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Unless I'm supposed to combine the sheep. Wait, yes, okay. I was supposed to combine the pictures. Okay, now we spike the drink. Absolutely not. Just thinking about, oh, how much... I don't know if I could do a British accent.
Egad, look.
How
A picture
much
of
that
the
would be.
Gold Cup winning rooster at the Platchian Animal Crooning Competition.
As it is, I don't want to say I'm behind on stuff I want to
Now I
do,
draw
but
your
like,
attention to the picture of the award-winning pig from the Ankh-Morpork Pork Butchers Guild Ball.
Yes, that certainly is something. But what about that picture of the Special Merit Medallion winning
I wonder how many
competence from
lines
the
there are.
Wildlife Preservation Society's award ceremony for recently extinct species?
None, however, can quite, to my mind, match the magnificence of that blue ribbon-winning sheep from the Followers of Offla Sacrificial Lamb competition. Yeah, that was the one.
they're not that smart.
Right, drink up.
They're not that smart. I want to say, they're not British, they're Ankh-Morporkian.
Ha! Got you at last.
Got me? How? But there's nothing I can tell you. It's all lies. I'm a weasel. Nothing but a weasel. A sniveling,
So what's the point of
no-good,
this?
lying little
Yeah, now look.
weasel. Just long and brown and lying with words and stuff.
We're just breaking a man for no reason.
Tell me about the Temple of Offla.
It's in the jungle, over a gorge. Any map will show you.
Oh, he's one of the people. I had my list, but I also forgot that he was one of the people that was part of the dragon summoning group. I think. Just breaking a man for fun. I mean, that's a noble pursuit, I suppose. Okay, now we're going here. Oh, we just have to go to the mine. Because we have the elderberry wine! Breaking Man for fun, it's not Friday yet. Yes, that will come on Friday with Kingdom Death Monster. No, you can't be drunk, luggage! Luggage, please. You can't have drunk in it. Luggage shrunk our tankard! We have to go get a new one! Oh my god, okay. We have to get a new one. Luggage. We traveled all this way. And luggage fucking drank it along the way. Okay, fine. I was not expecting that. I guess this is this gonna be like the wolf, the grain, and the chicken problem? I guess this is gonna be a case of I have to put it in my inventory? My inventory? Yeah, to save it. I just need a tankard.
No way, one drink per... It's a fair...
No, I just have an empty tankard. Okay, so we're gonna put this out of our inventory. This goes in our inventory. The mini adjustments you have to make for the inventory. Trapdoor? Trapdoor. So I believe this one was it. Do not drink it, Rincewind. Do not drink it. I did actually get to try a new to me cider. It was a pomegranate one. I like coffee. Hope you're doing good today. Preventing... No! We shouldn't be letting luggage drink like that. We don't know if luggage is of age. I am a little tempted to bust out the pomegranate cider. That's kind of I don't need it. I don't need it today. I don't need it anyway. It's just more of a I'll save it for another time. Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday.
That doesn't...
We got the thing! Wait! Wait! No, but... What? I'm really confused now, hold on.
Stunted. Excuse me.
Yes? What?
I did just talk to him.
What is it?
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
No, I'm dwarf.
So you're...
No.
What, under...
Yeah,
What's it like?
Well,
Just that.
the hour's plus.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, I have to give him the sword, too. Hold on.
Excuse me, sir. Well...
So we gave the one that was of age. So we were not aiding a minor in underage drinking. No, I thought we did too, but I guess we didn't. So we have the Sword of Ghost Ting now as well. It's sparkly. It's sparkly. Yes, but no. In book time is not the same as out of book time, though. It's not the same. So now we have the sword. So we're supposed to go to the gorge. We're just kind of like, okay, gorge is over here. Oh, I missed.
Yes, 'tis I. Prepare
Oh, it's that
to
monk.
meet thy doom.
Stop! What's huge and purple and has 100 eyes?
My mother, with perhaps 97 extra eyes.
97?
Yeah, good old mum.
Oh. Huh. Well, that sort of takes the effect out of that one.
Now, have at you.
So his mom had 3 eyes. A monk, of course, a monk would best a wizard.
Oh, look! Little dots. Little dots with scales and big long tails.
All the things he could do with just dots. All the things he can just do with dots. 3 pixels. Still 3 pixels? No, no, no! It's not luggage! Him. The monk, I'm pretty certain, is a him. We've seen him naked. Or rather, we've seen him in underwear. Because there was a timey-wimey bullshit thing, and he took off his robe. Because it was wet, or something. Like, we butterfly affected it into having a rain cloud specifically over him. Yeah, they have... There's only like 4 voices in here. One of them is Eric Idle. No, I derobed the monk. I don't know if we can get a wizard naked. They feel like they might be like incidental never nudes. Oh wait, no, wait. We have seen a naked wizard because I remember there's a whole thing about one of the wizards not wearing their hats when they were taking a bath in the Hogfather. And they made comments of like, the wizards don't take off their hats, but they obviously do when they are taking a shower or bath or whatever, I guess. Even though they're also not maybe supposed to take them off then? Okay, so you would think using the sword would work. However, what we're supposed to do is use the carpet on the monk. And it's kind of a... When the hell did I pick up a carpet? When the hell did I pick up a carpet? I don't think I have a carpet. Let me check. Where was I supposed to pick up a carpet? Oh, here we have a carpet. Excellent. So we use a carpet on the monk. What sort of logic? What sort of logic? It's funny, but damn, I would not have thought of that over some of the other options.
No! Respect! I talk to your
Wizard
God.
logic.
Respect, I say!
Rincewood just looks so happy there, like, yup. That'll do it. That'll do it, luggage.
That doesn't work. A hat and a whip, so that's what happened to him. Looks like a little Z monogrammed into it.
What the hell is this? A blindfold?
A hat and a whip, so that's what happened. Devious.
Oh! Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart?
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Temple Restoration Fund. Leave valuables here before entering. I don't like the sound of this. Now that has to hurt. I wonder what happened to those play testers.
Oh! I do feel bad for the playtesters here.
Nasty. Devious. Deadly looking pathway full of traps, pitfalls and tripwires, and the edges need trimming.
Slingshot.
Devious. Interesting.
Plunger?
Diabolical. Grisly. Diabolical.
Just everywhere we look here is just another bad thing, huh? Is there anything else? Okay, there's another trap.
Grisly. Deadly looking path, and the edges need trim. Ah, yes, well, it doesn't look so far away.
Hmm.
I'd rather not see what happens.
So we can't. So we're supposed to use the blindfold on ourselves for this.
I'd rather not see.
We're not going to see what happens if we put the blindfold on. What? Oh, okay. Wait.
Good thing I bought you.
Hold on. We're supposed to use the leash
What are you doing?
on luggage. And then blindfold ourselves.
No.
Just a few arrows. Just a few arrows. Oh, but it's okay because it went through the parts of the hat that don't have a bit in them. Indiana Jones time. Let's see. I'm gonna take the tank guard out, because just in case. So we are actually supposed to Indiana Jones this. We're Indiana Jonesing it! Were you thinking it was gonna be this? Like, this close. This close. So the Eye of Offler.
That a bit, well, rickety, don't you think?
Reel was taken? Sorry, that name is a little familiar. You don't happen to be removed, do you?
Well,
Or
if that
someone who
thing's
wants
supposed
one
to be
by
the
remove?
size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon. Well, if that thing's supposed to be the size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon.
Okay, that's what he says. Okay. Sorry, sometimes people do change names. Like, I recently changed my name, so occasionally people are like, wait, are you Primrose? Are you the person who was used to be the evening Primrose? And it's kind of a, yep, sorry. I did sort of announce, but I guess not enough. Coon Chugger is now Chug Champ? Oh, was he... Did like Twitch someone... Did someone finally... Did Twitch finally get to him or something about that? I've heard about some of those things. I'm not dead! I'm not dead. I am merely at least 10 minutes late. Every fucking stream. And sometimes you can still hear her scream. Every October. And sometimes out of October. Okay. So we have the eye. Now we go back to the Unseen University? Oh, no. I don't want to do this. Well, fuck. It's too late. I'm in. Right. So did you know that regexes are not supported by Twitch for like banned word lists and stuff? That was really unfortunate to learn. I went and I made my list, and it was kind of a... I think I did a pretty okay job with like working around this, and then like it's not supported. Regex aren't supported, so it's just kind of a, wow, okay. Not that I did more than like 10 minutes of work on it, but still, there's no way no way that like the banned word list alone would work on it. Just list everything no, I can't. If I gave you what I was gonna make the regex into, that would like defeat the purpose. But let's say if it were, I want to ban this. But if someone just writes this, I could write one string, one expression that could cover both of those cases. Twitch is not gonna know. So is that. Streaming. Oh, sorry. So we're supposed to go over to the right in here. And go to the magic.
That's where the dragon summoning book used to live.
So there's supposed to be a book around here somewhere? Where L space used to be.
Handy thing that.
Nope. The thing is, there's like an empty space where a book used to be. But there's no book where L space used to be. Unless it's like down here. There's just so much space. Where's the magic pixel?
Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
Oh, I see it. Pixel hunting.
Ah, what's this? Magic chants for dragon slaying heroes. I'll just sneak a look.
We're learning magic. Does it frighten us?
Good grief! I've been read by a book. Sturcus Mortuarus. No, I won't say it. I won't, at least not until I need to.
We're just gonna put that in here. Now we're gonna just poop, poof.
Ah, an
exit. Let's go to the palace. So supposedly if we leave the library, it's supposed to trigger that, but at the same time, it didn't, so I wonder if we have to actually leave the library the proper way and not through the hole? Maybe that's it. Because are they gonna, like, are the wizards gonna yell at me? Yes, wait. No?
What are you lot doing here?
Us? Nothing.
Lady Ramekin, what are they doing to her?
Programs, get your souvenir programs.
No!
Only one penny.
She has no
each on
problem
Casimir
here. She's not the
Brooks.
problem.
What's that lady doing lashed to that rock?
reserved seating.
I thought you said nothing was going on.
Well, it isn't, but if anything does happen, then she's got a front row seat. Help!
She's a virgin!
No, she
And they're
didn't.
sacrificing a
She
virgin
said
to the
what?
dragon.
She's calling for puppies.
Give me one of those damn programs.
They're serving up to a dragon.
Opening act, grand fanfare and dancing girls. The amazing Bendable sisters will perform amusing novelty acts.
Should be worth seeing.
Followed by Lady Ramkin will be offered as a sacrifice to appease the mighty
I thought it was
dragon.
beheading, to be
Main
honest, in the
attraction
very
hero
beginning.
roast, sausage sizzle to follow, if wet, in the town hall.
No!
Help! Don't worry. We're pretty certain a hero's going to turn up.
Where? When? Are you sure?
Oh, there's no stopping the buggers. That's what we're here for. And if it doesn't work out, there's always the sausages.
Well, now that dragon can meet its doom at last. Little did it expect that it would meet up with a true hero.
Who? A hero? Who?
Me.
So you found all the bits you need then?
Yes, now I finally have the power. I'm a hero at last.
Right. He doesn't look like a hero. He's got a black mustache, but he already had a beard! The sword that goes ting.
I still say it's going to be 1,000,000 to 1 against you killing it.
Never! What can a dragon possibly have to match my wits? My cunning, my majestic pointy hat? Why, the creature's nothing but a lizard with big ideas.
Oh no,
Just a
Rincewind,
plain,
no!
bloated,
No!
cowardly.
Oof. Bum bum bum.
It was him.
I said I'd leave you until last.
Go for it, lad. Hit it in the vulnerables.
Shush! Look, Mr. Dragon, why don't we just come to some sort of agreement? I mean, I am a hero.
It's
Heroes
exactly
are well-known facts.
1,000,000
On the
to
other
1.
hand, in a sensible universe, the actual chances of my harming you are about...
1,000,000 to 1.
Yes, that's it. So, in the interests of promoting mutually beneficial relations, why don't you push off and bother another city? Thank you very much. No hard feelings. Case dismissed.
You feel this is the best course of action for the overall promotion of positive experience, which is to say, enjoyment and well-being?
Exactly.
Because if the day ends with one of us dead, then the negative experience of the loser will cancel out the positive experience of the victor?
Yes, that's it exactly. Yes?
I think I'm going to eat you anyway.
Why?
Okay.
Was it something I said?
No, it's just that I hate philosophers.
That's valid. You're
So-
totally valid, Mr.
Well,
Dragon.
in that case, take this. Sturcus mortuus sum. Sturcus mortuus sum. Sturcus mortuus sum.
Ding. Did he just turn into a missile?
Missed me by that much.
It's gonna come down from my head, isn't it? Is he drinking oil so he can do the flame trick? It's a heat-seeking missile.
Oh, how did he survive that?
Well, that was 1 chance in 1,000,000.
Right, that's it. I've had enough of you.
What happened to the philosophy?
I'll give you something to think about.
I'll be here.
I'll be back. That wasn't a bad line.
You just pulled the Hasta la Vista thing again. In English. How is this much different? So apparently we did go back in here. Jesus, everyone's in town. And they were just crowd.
A great churning, gibbering mass of humanity. Well, close enough to humanity not to excite interest from anyone except a biologist.
Wow. dissing everyone in the crowd.
That doesn't...
For a second, it's a bit of a, like, wait, who is this character here? Wait, oh, he's the doctor, isn't he? Is he the doctor? Sorry, just looking like this is the crowd that was at the doctor's office. Because it was the blondie, the troll, the secretary, and then the director slash psychiatrist had glasses like that, right?
A maiden in distress. I have absolutely no... What? So you're the one that's been behind all this stuff?
That's me, sir. Redmond Herring, supplier of plot modifiers and moderators to the gentry, sir.
Plot modifiers and moderators? You mean false clues, tedious in-jokes, that kind of thing?
That's the stuff, sir. We look upon our service as proving all those things which make up the true essence of a story.
What, you mean complicating the plot so that the poor stupid protagonist wastes half his time on false leads?
The technical term, I believe, is padding. I mean, can you imagine what your day would have been like without us, sir?
Funnily enough, I believe I can. Excellent. Well, good to have met you. By the way, you've dropped this.
Oh, this isn't mine, sir. This is just a piece of paper that says monkey.
You're getting your wish. You're getting your wish.
We'll just call that one on the couch, shall we? A maiden in... Well, technically a maiden anyway. If we rescue her, I think we'll just give the kiss thing a bit of a miss. I have absolutely... That does... Actually, it's amazing they found a rock around here at all. The city's built on loam, you see.
We got the key. I was thinking more so like, oh wait, is this supposed to be an insert for Pratchett or one of the other writers? But it does not seem so.
That doesn't...
Is there anyone else? Like, is there anything further over here? Oh, just the fool? Oh, but we can't interact yet. Or anymore. Oh, we can see the notice board to see what's new.
Live action extravaganza, heroes eaten, etc.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anyone except for that strange person. Wait, this guy was the Wait, was that guy the... Yeah, that guy was the director, so who the hell is this? I mean, it's entirely possible that, like, because that person in the back too, I'm wondering if those are people who worked on it, the game. I wouldn't fault them for that, for, like, stuffing themselves, like, that guy too. Stuffing themselves in as, like, PNGs at the ends. Wait, it's Terry back on the right? With the black and the hat? Hold on. With the black and the hat. Oh, this? That's Terry?
A great church.
Okay, so yeah, they are inserting at least some of them in here. I guess he wasn't known for wearing that style of hat. So you get a mental image of an author, right, based on, I guess, how to put this? Like, you see the inserts, right, in the books? And just thinking about how often those might be updated or not updated, so, like, your image of the person might be, like, decades out of date. And it's kind of funny a little bit that, like, okay, so he's so recognizable? Even in this game that was made in 1995, that, like, the visual image of him hasn't didn't really change much over like 30 years. Reminds me a little bit of something that I learned about earlier this year. I may have already talked about it. So the person who illustrated Slayers is Rumiko Takahashi, I believe. Actually, wait. No, wait, hold on. No, it's not Rumiko Takahashi. Shit. Is it? No. No, not Rumiko. Sorry, Rui something or other. Slayers. Sorry, it's different. Rui Araizumi. Yeah. And I guess because of potential like mistranslation in the beginning, it was sometimes translated as it was a female illustrator. And then like later corrected. And then it turns out, wait, no, they are actually they are a female illustrator. So just kind of like going back and forth. So there's always like a question. Also, I guess the name itself. Lilac doesn't have one. Wait, Lena Inverse was in Dota? Let me stretch the back a little bit. Oh, I missed the line reading. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't see that there was a redeem. I'm sure. I mean, I haven't seen her in a couple months, but I don't think she would have gotten one since. I did just hear from her that, like, she's enjoying nice hot weather. It's kind of a damn bragging about, like, not being in the cold. Thanks. Thank you, Mother. That was not Lilac. It was not Lilac. That doesn't work. That's not right. Bollocks. That doesn't work. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Yeah, I heard about that and I saw the bit about... It's not. I saw the bit about how they're accused of AI for a piece of merch and also for the cover of something. And looking at it, they showed proof that it wasn't AI, but at the same time, like, looking at the proof and looking at the final illustration, it's kind of a, this doesn't quite match up as I would expect. Yeah. And also when it comes to that, I guess she is, I don't want to say she's AI friendly, but like she was also in that grouping of like when stuff first came out that she was like playing around with it a lot, I guess. A British? Southern? You mean Southern as in like Southern US? Really? Southern US? That doesn't work. That's not right. Bollocks. That doesn't work. I was just listening to like Southern twang earlier. I mean, she's perfectly capable of illustrating her own work. She did it for like 30 plus years. I don't know about Plow World just because I don't want to spend $30 or so. I don't know how much the game is. I remember looking up the price or looking up about it. I thought like, well, if it's free to play, sure. If it's free to play, sure. And then like, oh, the price hasn't been announced yet, but it's coming out later this week-ish. I'll skip on it because I'm not certain if I'm going to really enjoy it enough for $30. Versus like Cuisinier. Cuisinier, I've already dropped, like that was a gift from someone in the community. I've already dropped like 40 plus hours in that game. I played it on stream for like 4, maybe 5, and I've spent 35 hours outside and I'm still not done. So I'd rather like do something else, I suppose. DreamWorks, like the animation group, I liked a few things that they did. Earthworm Jim, I actually didn't really see. I remember when it was out, but I didn't like watch it specifically. DreamWorks had a really good 2D animation department for a little bit. You can just put this stuff on their own. I could. I do actually have one game on there, but it's kind of I might just take it off and buy it myself. It's a plant themed game. But there's also the case of like sometimes, like when I put the plant themed game on there, it was a case of like, oh, it's actually cheaper for me to go out and buy it than for it to be here. So I should just take it off. Yeah. I did not play any of the games. I didn't know that DreamWorks had games. That they made games. I forgot where I was in the plot. Earthworm Jim? Okay, so we need to go to the dragon thing. I remember watching Freakazoid when I was younger, and that one I enjoyed. I don't... How to put this? A lot of things, you know, go over your head when you're younger, right? Yeah. I vaguely... I don't remember all the words to the opening. What was the opening like, Freakazoid? You want to go get a mint? Are you treating me like the cop? The only thing I remember for Animaniacs a little bit is... Okay, so there's a couple things, actually. There's the pigeons, the good feathers, the two dog set. The basically, a smart old lady dog, and then the, like, really dumb but friendly big dog. There's... Animaniacs sections where... Well, there's the Song of All the Countries, which is out of date by now, right? What else from Animaniacs? There's a little girl section, right? And she's being protected by her dog. Yeah, and Slappy and Skippy. Yeah. But the mint thing just... Oh, right. The only thing that I really remember rewatching, because people brought it up, was the fingerprints joke. That's about it. Like, that was one that definitely went over kids' heads. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. No, I don't think so. I did not really watch The Tick. Okay, what is the song? How does it go? Super tune extraordinaire. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, runs around in underwear. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, rescues Washington, D.C. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, unless there's something spatter's on TV. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, his brain's overloading, it has a chocolate coating. Textbook case for Sigmund Freud. Freakazoid, Freakazoid. Check out Dexter Douglas, nerd computer ace, when surfing on the internet and was zapped by cyberspace. Damn, it's a lot longer than I remember it being. Ah, that's a lot longer than I remember it being. No! Whatever happened to the other 15 chapels? For you mean like Sistine Chapels? Give me the bird. Well, I would, but our sponsors wouldn't let us. I really don't remember those. I feel like a lot of these things happened... Like, how many seasons did they get? Thank you for the water. Like, how many seasons could Freakazoid have gotten? 2? But were they just replayed enough that I remember? And one of the questions I'm seeing on Google is Freakazoid Marvel or DC? So, like, when did Freakazoid come out? 95? Okay. Just thinking, like, okay, learning about the internet, the line redeem have to be. I've had people, like, post or, like, send me Discord DMs with a message if it doesn't fit in the line redeem. As long as it's not literally, like, a page from a book. An entire page. Only 2 seasons. Unless we're supposed to go in our house, but I feel like we're supposed to be, out. Yeah, just be normal. Okay, there's one thing I'm gonna do beforehand. Hold on. Okay. Just reading it, it's kind of a... Is this something from something I would recognize? I don't remember. Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager? Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns down your house. I could have done a lot better with that one. I've never played a Portal game. I've watched people play a bit of it. Like the 2-player Portal stuff, I think. That's a thing, right? I have never. I've heard that, like, first time playing Portal isn't necessarily fun for people who are watching because, watching people solve puzzles can be very frustrating, if I've learned anything. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not so certain I'd be able to solve some of those. Yeah. Like, this one is particularly rough. Moon logic. She's here to save the nation, so stay tuned to this station. If not, she'll be unemployed. Vermisoid, no! I'm already unemployed. Okay. A difference between Portal and this game? Yeah, but 3D puzzles are not really... I've had to work in 3D before. That was not necessarily a passing grade on my part. Is Cave Johnson actually from, like... Wait, what is Cave Johnson from? Is it from Portal? Okay, it is. Okay. I was a little bit like, is this something I should be remembering from Freakazoid? Because that also honestly feels like a Freakazoid type thing. I've not seen Invincible either. We're gonna open the dragon cage, apparently. Key. On the door. We're letting the dragons out. We're picking up Mambo. He's a...
Mambo the 16th. Quite a chubby little chap, aren't you? Quite a...
So we have to go over there and pick him up. Mambo number 5 is a song, isn't it? Okay, all the way in. Hopefully nothing explodes. Oh, we got caught in the dragon goop from one of the exploded dragons. Ah, okay, thank you, Queen, for that. Like a vacuum. We're wielding him like a vacuum. Also kind of like a gun, but at the same time. Oh god, our mouse is now the dragon. Can we just stuff him in here? We can! He's an M16! M16 is a type of gun? Hold on. An M16 is a type of rifle, okay. I feel like this is not something that was in the book. Okay. We have our gun. Like a sword or a gun. The sword didn't work, obviously. Okay, now we need ammunition. Also, I'm gonna save, because I just realized I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot the dragon with another dragon. This is gonna go down so well. This is not where I thought that this game would end up. And even then, it's kind of like, is it actually gonna end with a dragon shooting? On, like, both sides. Okay, so we actually have to go outside the city. To the mine. No one's here. Because no one's in the city, right? Because they're all in the... Or rather, they're in the... square. They're in the square. Bring a smaller dragon. Yeah, but the smaller dragon has been... God, I guess it's like house cats versus a tiger a little bit. But at the same time, this is a highly specialized house cat. So again, I guess it's kind of like sending a munchkin off against a tiger. It doesn't feel any better, does it? Okay, so we have to load Mambo up with these hot coals. So there are no more hot coals. Oh, okay, we haven't. Let's go another place. Thinking about it, so I want to go back and check. Task failed successfully. Kind of like some of the other stuff. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the water, Ant-Man. Yeah, there were a lot of baked potatoes. So now we have to go to the Darkwood. I hate the sound effects in here, they're just so loud. Did anyone foresee the M16 bit, though? Like, I barely recognized that it was a type of gun that came out. Obviously, since my first thought was like, oh, it's like a vacuum. It's like a vacuum, right? But, okay. Like, back when we were first introduced to the concept of this dragon. Okay. You thought it would be a weapon? The little dragon? Actually, I'm gonna stick him in my inventory, even though this is kind of dangerous. He could explode any second. We're gonna find out. We will find out. So we go to the square.
That doesn't...
Where's the dragon? I don't see a dragon. That's the thing. Where's the dragon? We're gonna save here because... Where dragon? It feels like I'm missing coals, right? But the only coals that I saw in here were... Here, let me check the other guide then. Let's see. Nope, this is it. They don't mention the coals in the other place. In either guide. So we were supposed to... Matches with a firework. Matches. Firework.
That doesn't...
Oh, firework with matches. On the M16. Now we're talking. We're just gonna put them in here. So now we're gonna exit. Because I feel like maybe I did that a little bit early. So we're gonna exit to immediately enter the square. This is how it works.
Not you again. Can't you leave a monster in peace to eat?
Aha! Hasta la vista! Eat hot smoking death, reptilian trash!
Is that a swamp dragon in your hands, or are you just pleased to see me?
This is an M16, the world's most powerful swamp dragon.
You're the dragon.
Blow your head clean off.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
All these dated references. Just shooting. Just shooting at him after all. It's like a musket fight. We're out of shots. Did he just wolf whistle at him? Okay, so that's what we were waiting for. That's the last thing.
Oh my.
Oh, so that's why it doesn't have any vulnerables. It's a girl.
A female?
On heat, too. They always get stroppy when they're feeling a little, overheated.
We just need to get the dragon laid. That's the moral of the story. What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's hardly suitable for public viewing.
Well, you go up there and tell me. Anyway, it has artistic integrity.
He's got an interesting seductive technique.
Lots of energy anyway.
They were talking about it.
Pub, anyone?
Why
They
not?
were talking about it. How this particular dragon was like very popular with the ladies, but he was probably never gonna breed or something. It's just sort of a fuck. Well then,
Ah, sorry. The horse threw a shoe. I had to see about a shipwreck. My side went bloody. Oh, there was a terrible earthquake. The map got lost. My road didn't come back from the cleaners. There was a sudden plague. It's not my fault. Oh, bugger.
I'm a little confused with the last part. If it was just because the one guy who fucking died, or that should have been time when he died. Yeah, there's like 5 people in there. There's Eric Idle and then 4 other people doing the voices for this entire thing. Wait, nope, 5. There were just 5. Seven playtesters for this game. I don't want to say I feel so bad for them, but more of a damn. How? And they all died. Perfect 10. It's still a bit unbelievable that, damn, the moral of the story is just get your dragon laid. That'll solve the issue. There are, in fact, 2 other Discworld games that are graphical. Graphical is a weird word to use. There are 2 after this one. There is a kind of sequel to this, kind of, and then the other one is unrelated. It's following a completely different character, and it's still set in Ankh-Morpork, but it's more like serious noir. I will eventually do the second one, but I do have plans for other games, and I guess I might as well talk about that now, since we have some time. We have some time. It's funny, I only recognize Eric Idle. I watched Monty Python a bit. I didn't really see... Eric Idle was like the sticker name for this. Don't let a woman get down bad or she'll eat a village. I think that works across gender, to be honest. I don't necessarily think that our M16 was super down bad. I think he could get whatever ladies he wanted. John Pertwee was a doctor. Okay. Oh, okay. One of the doctors. Yeah, no, I didn't read all the names because they went by a little fast for me. And like looking between that text and chat. When life gives you lemons, get your dragon laid. I beat it. I'm sorry. The answer, you can go back like 5 minutes. I have not actually seen that much Blackadder. I've seen 1 or 2 episodes of Blackadder. And I've heard about the ending. And it's kind of I don't know if I want to subject myself to that. I understand that it's very good. Even the last episode is good. But I haven't made my way through the entirety yet. And the last time I watched it was a long, long, long time ago. I mean the, like, I think it's a World War II or the final Blackadder where they, with the capital W war. Yeah, over the trench or whatever, that thing. I've heard, yeah. Well, I mean, it was the time. So it's just gonna go through this. Okay. Actually, I might as well, like, bring this up. It's not exactly what I want to do. And it's... because I don't have it up. Okay, I'm gonna hide this. I might as well... I'm gonna make this a nicer color that's not, like... awful to read. We're gonna make it dark purple. Oh, it's on... Target layer is hidden. Okay, fine. It's not the greatest. I can make it better. I'm also gonna hide this, and I'm gonna... Actually, I'm just gonna close the game. I'm gonna just go through, like, a few options for what to play. Coming up. There is one that I'm really interested in. I don't know. I should check and see how long it takes. How long to beat? This one I can also do at my off time. Holy fuck, okay. I don't remember it taking that long, but it kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna post the image and I'll show you how long it's supposed to take. So it's like 30, I'm gonna make it off-white. We're gonna make it off-white. This looks like the worst numbers. 53. It was, yeah. I should also actually make this so it's not gonna be... Yeah! Okay, so this would be like the forever game. This would be a forever game. Oh god, I feel like maybe I shouldn't do it on stream then, just because it will actually be forever. Yeah, okay, so Final Fantasy XIV is supposed to have a thing in it that is for... that mentions Final Fantasy IX, so it's kind of a... that could be fun to race through, but at the same time... That's a long time. I kind of forgot how long. I know some people who've been doing... Okay, I actually have to research more on this one. I have to research more on this one as well. Because looking at the number of hours for this one, it's also like, modern ports. Oh no, I have a copy like over here. I was just gonna pop that into the PS3. I was just gonna pop it into the PS3. Yeah, so Hess is doing it. I've never played Kingdom Hearts because when it came out, I was excited, but I did not have a PS2, so I've never played. I've heard people playing it. I know about fucking Roxas and Axel or whatever, and the fucking sea salt ice cream. But I don't, like, actually really know what's going on at the same time. So this is 2841/62 hours? It's not worth it. Let's see. It's the year of the JRPG. How long is this one? Hold on. This one is not any better. Okay. This is not any better. I've never played this one, but I have it lying around. It is... It's the least out of all of them, theoretically. Vagrant Story? No. Let me... Okay, I have some other ones that are, like, lighter. Give me a second. Chrono Trigger. I do not have Chrono Trigger, personally. I don't think. I have to check, actually. I might, now I think about it, because I do have a couple things where it was like... It's on Steam? Okay. Let's see. Mom can pick you up. I'm sorry, you're stuck at your aunt's house. And she's talking JRPGs. I don't know too many, like, Western RPGs. What counts as a Western RPG? I was expecting to beat this, but not quite. Spyro. There's one or two more. Let's see. Kind of, wow, is it really like that? Okay, this is actually really quick. This could be like a really quick filler-ish. So this is like 7, 8, 9.5 hours. It's like a 3-stream thing. Diablo? I have... Which Diablo? I guess... No, I'm not doing Fear and Hunger. No! Chrono Trigger is twinning that. You underestimate me. You underestimate me. I've already played Spyro 1. I didn't complete it 100%. I should really double check to see if I have my card anywhere for this. Because I do remember very distinctly, like, finishing up Spyro 2 enough to do the carnival and, like, have it maxed out with the, like, max fireball or whatever it was. I still have the other sides of Legend of Mana. I only did one path. I did a minimum amount of paths. I'm going to prioritize things that I know I have or I think I might be able to borrow from people. Simply because I don't have to pay money for it right now. Let's see. Chrono Cross to play Chrono Trigger. It's not finding Everhood. Okay, it is. It just had a little bit of trouble there. So this would be... 6.5, 9.5, 21.5 hours. I'm only doing the points when it's like rather small. Because like when you get to 24, another half hour doesn't matter. Yeah, through the backlog. Backlog gaming, who would do that? Who would do that? Chrono. I don't have a Super Nintendo anymore. Wait, shit. No, I don't have a Super Nintendo. I do have a Nintendo. A regular NES. But I don't have the equipment to attach it. And also, like, looking at the games. Okay, let me see what games I have, actually. Give me a second. Wait. Actually, I may not have a Super Nintendo. I might have lying around a... What's the other thing? The, like, other thing that came out way later that's kind of a replacement for it. Give me a second. Super Nintendo. Yeah? Uh-huh. Hello, Nuna. The classic. I might have a classic lying around. I'm not certain. I know I have an NES, though. Because that one is, like, right behind me. And I also have the laser light gun, but I don't have the screen for it. I don't have a GameCube. Yeah. Also, like, the controls for that. The inserts? That's not the right word. The wires. I don't have the wires for that. And I've heard that setting up Nintendo is annoying. I know people who've done it, and I could ask them how. There's also, like, I have a Switch, which has some stuff on it, right? You could play, they could get. Have a good night, Coffee. Yeah, they've got that thing. And I also have a Wii here. I have a Wii, and no one wants to see my life as a Dark Lord. Is that the, like, online Nintendo online thing? Because yes, I have that. Give me a second. Okay, what is this? Did you guys know that there was a Top Gun game for the NES? How about Wood and Water Rage? Wood and Water Rage looks kind of cool. Shit, is it called that? No, it's Town and Country Surf Designs. My bad. Town and Country Surf Designs. I don't remember playing this. I think this is just one of those things I inherited. Let's see what else. And I have Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy VII too, and I have Final Fantasy Anthology and another one lying around as well. I do not have a capture card for the NES. I have a regular capture. I shouldn't say regular. I have a capture card for... I've got the Elgato 60-something. And I have a converter cord for the Wii and the PlayStation 3. Yeah, it's a 3. It's right here. I don't think I have that. The Lunar. I didn't check. I didn't go all the way down. But it doesn't sound like something that my brother-in-law would have had. And I basically just inherited all of his stuff. Let me see. I might have Legend of Dragoon. I'm not 100% serious or sure though. I'd have to go like digging around. I have to go digging around. Like, I remember that was a title I wanted to play. But I don't know if I ever actually got around to buying it. Because there was a period where there was a lot of things I wanted to play, but, you know, no money to play, to go buy. And then I had money, but I didn't have time, which is how I have a copy of Vagrant Story. And some other things. Primblings? Oh, yeah, I have siblings. Yeah. I have, they're all older than me. They're all older than me by quite a bit, so, some early memories I have would be them with video game systems that I would later inherit. So, like, my PlayStation 1 was my brother-in-law's, and so was my Nintendo. I don't think the SNES, though, was his at any point. They're my sister's husbands. Well, it all came from one, because he was the gamer one. He was the gamer one. Is the gamer one? Shame not having games all day. You had My Life as a King. I do have Dark Lord, and I would like to play it on one day on stream. It's I don't know about doing like a huge amount of it, just because I actually never beat it. And I don't know how well it would hold up over time. I don't know what Journey to Silius is. I never got into Breath of Fire. I never got into Fire Emblems either. Kingdom Hearts or Spyro. That was gonna be like one-off. Just if I needed something, if I was unprepared. Like if I say, I'm gonna play Legend of Dragoon, and then I find out, oh shit, I don't actually own that. I thought I could find it in my pile of games and it's not there. Just like what nearly happened with Spyro, where I wanted to play the original Spyro, like on disc, but I found out I didn't own it. I only owned 2 and 3. I must have borrowed 1 when I was younger. So I went and bought Reignited, and then I bought the first one from someplace local. The prices of retro games have gone up. I know that there were a few that were expensive when I was looking around like ages ago. Like Vagrant Story was expensive, but now even like more regular ones are expensive. I would like to just switch to OG. Reignited looks pretty, but there's something in my heart for the original. And I know I have them. Or rather, I'm like 95% I have them because I already looked for them earlier and I popped them in. I could also do a comparison again. Like I could do... This sounds really dumb. I could theoretically, in the future, do a sort of like dumb challenge mode for myself. Where, like, if I die, I have to switch versions. More of a case of, how to put this? Like, if I die, I basically start... If I am playing the first one, like the OG, and die, I have to start from the beginning with the Reignited version. Die and Reignited, go back to where I was in Riptos in the PlayStation 1 version. And back and forth until I hopefully complete at least one of them? Hopefully both? Incentive to not die? It might get a little funky though. That might be better served for like not the first playthrough in like a decade though. Over a decade. So out of these, let's see. Oh, there's one more thing. It's not quite the time of year for this. However, However. I guess I have to figure out how I'm gonna play it, because looking at the list is kind of a, wait. And whether or not I'm gonna get, I think the word might be filtered. Come on. Oh, this is actually fairly short too. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Okay, Chrono Trigger is just gonna get, like, shrunk. It doesn't need to be that big. Let's just mask it real quick. Yeah, Metroidvania. I thought I should maybe play, you know... I've played 2 Metroidvanias, but neither of them are, you know, the literal namesake. So I might as well give that a go. Yeah, I should maybe give that a go. And that is 8 to 15, it says. Do you think that's not accurate? A lot of option stuff. I already played Wonder Labyrinth, which is pretty much a copy. Yeah. So these are not all the options, but these are the options, and I guess it's kind of a I was really interested in Final Fantasy IX. The numbers are a little daunting because if I get through 4 hours a week, let me do a quick math to dissuade myself from 14, or not 14, from 9. If I do literally 38 divided by 4, that's 9.5 weeks, and that's at the minimum. And given my playstyle in chat and everything, it's not going to be 4 hours every week. So if I do 30, let's say 53. Let's say it ends up being 53. 53 divided by 3? 17 weeks. Okay. Well, 18 weeks. God, how many weeks? It's like 4.3. 18 divided by 4.333. 4 months. Folklore was... I didn't actually check. I started in, like, September. I also took a 2-week break. And then another break. So... it was... I realized I'm missing a couple VODs. I forgot to download them, I think, from Twitch. So there are some holes, unfortunately, in my, like, VOD catalog. I thought I got them all, but I am missing a few. So if anyone for some reason has been keeping VODs, let me know so I can steal certain ones. Let me know so I can steal certain ones maybe and put them on my VOD channel. I could let you know which ones. Yeah, I think one of them might be a folklore one. I could be wrong. Or Spyro. No. It's a record. It's a Record of Lotus one that I'm missing. I think. I'm missing not the very beginning or the very end, but I'm missing, like, one of the interior ones. Like, one of those dates slipped me by. I must have accidentally deleted it. Like, I thought that I already had it or something like that when I was going through my download folder. Because I went through some periods where I was like, oh shit, I need space. I desperately need space. Yeah. And I have a couple that are not labeled with the exact date, but I can, like, estimate what date they were. Because schedules. Thank God for schedules. I would say, you know what? Actually, I can actually check this really quickly, maybe on. So, if I look at my stats for like how long did I stream under this category, it won't be exact because you can subtract basically an hour every week because of free game chatting. But that's roughly how long it would have taken me to get through Folklore, excluding some grinding on the side, which is kind of like that's on my end. And if I choose to play a game, that's on me. Okay, 365 days. What game? Time stream. Folklore was 52 hours. I streamed Folklore. 52 hours of Folklore. So, let's assume like 42 hours of actual game because of of chatting. Maybe. Okay. How long does the site think Folklore takes? Completionist is 40. Oh, I was not completionist. Oh shit. It was 15 to 24 hours. It might actually take 6 months. Fuck. So I feel like the only way I could get through that would be if I said, I am going to gorilla as much as possible. Okay, you know what? If I ever decide I want to gorilla, if I ever decide at like 9 p.m. on, oh day I'm not normally streaming, that I want to stream something, it will be Final Fantasy IX. And that's it. That's the only thing allowed on the side. The only thing. Yeah. What's the word for like extra homework? Extra homework. For a second I forgot how to set up a poll. Also, I'm gonna check this out. Extra credit? Yeah, sort of extra credit. Chrono Trigger over 9. The thing is, I have fond memories of 9. I've never played a single Chrono something or other. I give myself homework when I stream. I grinded off stream to buff Ellen and Keats up. I did stuff up for Bloodstained off stream. I replayed Spyro off stream so I could catch up, and then I lost something because I forgot to save. Seems like there's a lot of opinions about order of things. Just looking at this for a real brief second, it's kind of a... Okay, Castlevania. I will also have to double check about whether or not I have a copy of some of these things. Again, it's like, I think I have Chrono Trigger? Maybe, maybe not. I might. It's kind of like, is it that? Or is it... Okay, actually, give me a second. I want to look up something. Like, what was in this particular release of a thing? What was in here? Okay, that was 5 and 6. Game collection? I guess it must be a game collection. Okay. So there's Anthology, Origins, and there's a third one, isn't there? No? No, I guess not. Fuck. Look, I could bust that out. I do have it. I want to say, when it comes to that, I'm not unfamiliar with it. I remember playing Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and 9 in between. And also when I play Legend of Mana, oh god, just thinking like, there were guides. I don't remember if I used a guide at the beginning, but there was no skipping. Okay. I think for now, I might just do Spyro 2 because I know I have it and it's kind of like a easy thing. It's also relatively short. I can bang this out in like 3 sessions, maybe 4. That's like a month. Now that I think about it, that's like a month. That's a month. Okay. Theoretically, actually 2. Could theoretically do it in 2. Especially because I can actually... This sounds a little messed up. There are slots I could do it in. Like, I could do an on-stream slot and then off-stream slot for, like, practice. But I could also practice on Reignited, and it's not that much different. So I think it's going to be Spyro 2 for the next game. For next Wednesday. And after that, well, I have to do a proper inventory of what I have. I should actually build, like, a shelf. I should actually build a shelf. Someone asked me if I had a way to display my figures because I talked about it on Discord, like, oh, I have this figure. She's a 3rd scale, which is decently big. And thinking about, I can't fit everything in this display cabinet. And if I don't have it in this display cabinet, the cats are going to get to it. They've done this. They have made it their home. They've made it their home. And just thinking, I have the little standees. What are the Nintendo standees? The ones that have little stuff on the bases. So even those have to go in display case because they'll get knocked over. It is not a Ditolf, actually. This is I have amiibos. It's actually, they are Oriental in style, these cases. I don't know where they're from because I picked them up from someone else. I picked them up from someone else. And I don't know where they got them. And they have they have a mirrored backing and glass on the sides. They're meant to be curio cabinets, I think. Or maybe theoretically they're not plate cabinets. There's a word for that. They're not china cabinets because they don't have that space on the bottom for storage. It's just a case that is taller than I am, that has a light on the top, mirrored backing, and then like places to put glass shelves. But it does have dark wood and metallic there's a word for this, ornamental handles and stuff. So it's not as focused on the interior as like a Ditolf, which is pretty much just meant to be like glass so you can see through it. I don't think they're super unique, but I haven't seen anything that looks quite like them. But then again, I haven't looked because I have 2 of these things. They're huge. And I don't ever want to have to move them again. I never want to move them again. And the cats can't get in them. The cats cannot. I used to keep my dolls in them too. But they do have you can't display things in the very center. They have to be off center because the doors open in the center. So it's got like black, like wood in the center. 2 full. They're not, okay, I say 2 full display cases as in the size of them. They are not actually full. And how many figures and dolls? I have 4 dolls that are 1/3 scale, which means they are 60 centimeters, which means they're kind of big, but they're not like the biggest. And I also have a number greater. Okay, are we counting Figmas? I have like dozens of anime figures. I have dozens. I have probably like 2 dozen in Figma alone. Then there's a couple Revoltech. There's a bunch of Nendos. There's a bunch of other figures. I have like 5 or 6. God, 1, 2. I think I have 5 or 6 Tamanes. And then I have some other ones, like I've got a Kaoru. There's a lot. There's a lot. there's enough that I can't keep them all on display safely from the cats that I have to cycle through. And that's not the only thing that gets displayed in those cabinets. For instance, I also have an accurate, in terms of appearance, ocarina to the Ocarina of Time. It's a Tenrai ocarina, and it is very hard to play because it's not meant for human hands. It's not meant for elven hands either. It's very... The Ocarina of Time was meant to evoke the look of a controller. I also have a few other things that are on display. No, it's not even... No, you don't understand. You don't understand. The positioning is difficult. The positioning is really difficult. There are other ocarinas that function a lot better. I don't have human lineage. I bought it from a human. But even the humans say that it doesn't, it's not meant for their hands. But I wanted the accurate look. I wanted the accurate look. I also have a Majora's Mask. Oh, I didn't eat the human! Although he doesn't, I don't think Tenrai produces them anymore. I think that time and effort has taken the toll. I think Songbird still makes theirs, but they're, again, not as accurate. But they are easier to play. The Majora's Mask, I think, looks pretty good, but age is also a factor in some of these. I don't remember what the mask is made out of, but it's heavy. I did not absorb him through my feet. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. It goes in the mouth. The meat goes in the mouth. Okay. So I think Spyro will be next. Let's see. There's a button. Okay, there's a button on my Stream Deck that I set up, and it's kind of I don't know how this works, and I want to check how it works. And it's not doing anything, and I don't know why. Or, I don't know how it's supposed to work. Give me a second. Okay. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it do anything? Does it only do something in this way? Flip it and ship it? What about... What? Which part? The button not working? Hold on. Hello, Code Jason. It doesn't work! Thank you for the drink. Okay. I was actually just talking about what the next steps would be after finishing Discworld. We beat Discworld. And now we're on to the next thing, which is going to be... I just realized, actually, it's a really good time to be doing Spyro because it's Year of the Dragon. It's actually going to be over the new year, and everyone's going to be dragon-minded, right? So, after Discworld with the dragon focus is going to be Spyro with the dragon focus. Absolutely planned, and not just... Everyone also was playing Spyro. I started playing Spyro half a year ago. I started playing Spyro less. Parasite Eve is a Christmas game. It's a Christmas game. That's the thing. I was thinking about what I should do for Christmas. And I don't remember why I didn't pick Parasite Eve then. Battletech? Go back to Hess for that. How? Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I didn't want to look it up in there. I want to look it up somewhere else. As to what the button does, it's like a Twitch button. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so that's kind of funny. It doesn't... Wait. Parasite. That's why I can't find it. Not Paradise Eve. Damn it. Okay. Why isn't it finding Paradise Eve? It doesn't fucking exist. Okay, so it... Fine. Okay, better. Fixed. 9.5 to 32 hours for Parasite Eve. I've also heard people talk about Parasite Eve too, where like, this is great, this is amazing, this shit sucks. I had a friend who had Parasite Eve, and I didn't want to play it at that time because I thought it was too scary, and I'm a little worried it might still somehow be a little too scary. The thing is that a lot of people have a much higher tolerance for this than I would. So I'm a little afraid. I want to ask people who actually like understand what my tolerance is for these sorts of things. Am I going to have nightmares from this? Am I gonna have nightmares? I guess it's kind of messed up because I do like read horror books and stuff, but I don't watch horror movies and I don't play horror games. No. I see zombies. No. No. That's next Halloween. I don't really like zombies too much. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, I do kind of know what it is. It's like I don't like seeing bone and like meat sticking out like that in my video games and movies and stuff. I don't like dismemberment. I don't like beheadings. At the same time, I've seen people play like not Resident Evil. I've seen them playing Silent Hill 1, and it looks very blocky, and it's kind of what was I afraid of back then? So, oh right, the Only Cans thing. Yeah, I saw it, and I thought like, is this like Akikan? And it's kind of it's like Akikan if Akikan were like Hatoful boyfriend. It's Hatoful, right? Hatoful boyfriend? Yeah. Where it's like actually serious. We didn't exactly drop it. We only did it for filler. I don't mind restarting it. I still have it. It's not dropped on purpose. It's more of a like maybe next Halloween I'll restart it. Maybe next Halloween. I remembered it was Hatoful. I couldn't remember if it was boyfriend or not. Date games get better and better. There's also a couple other dating sim games too. There's a lot of stuff that I want to play and I only have limited time. Not so much in terms of like, oh, I'm only going to stream for another year or something. It's not like that. It's more like I only have like 3 nights a week. I only have 3 nights a week to spend on this time, and it takes so long to get through one of the games. So it's kind of like 4 nights a week would be nice. 5 nights a week would be nice, but I don't know if I could actually do that functionally. I didn't necessarily say next Halloween zombies. And there's always the case of like being able to play, swapping out different games for Halloween a little bit, because I could do like Wednesdays are one thing, and Fridays are another. Or like swap Sundays. There's a lot of things. I am thinking that maybe I can do Yomawari 3. I might be able to do that. Maybe. I guess I'll check when I get closer to October whether or not I can do it. I would like to hope I can. I know I gave myself the warning. But like I could do it, right? It was, I'm looking back. Yeah. I watched it earlier today and it's kind of, oh, that was kind of funny, wasn't it? Look at that dumb idiot scream. For Halloween, what? Oh, and then like right now I'm seeing, oh, Min's playing Paper Mario, and there's like that entire stuff of like Mario games that I never got to play because I didn't have a GameCube until way late. Like for spring, okay, like spring games. Spring. I also have to double check how long some of these games take, but like spring, summer? Summer. Hold on. Fall. I'm actually gonna hide some of these things. Oh, that was not my plan. It's like spring games, like Okami. Actually, should it be like Okami? Probably. Okami. Summer, fall, winter. But we're in winter right now, but it's kind of a spring, winter. It's a winter game. But like Parasite Eve is early winter because it's like Christmas specifically. Summer. I had a game for summer, but I forgot what it. Sonny Komi. Sonny Komi. I don't know if it's spelled that way. It might be spelled that way. Fall. I feel like there's other fall. Oh, wait. That Halloween dating sim roman. Sylvania. I'm probably spelling that wrong. I feel like it's an S. Romansylvania. Yomawari. I could get Ni no Kuni, and I feel like that's either spring or summer, isn't it? Okay. I got it. Thank you for the help with Romansylvania. That's definitely one where it's like, oh, that's... It rolls off the tongue, but spelling it, damn. Ni no Kuni's 80 hours. Dino Crisis? All I can think of with Dino Crisis is, isn't that like a romance thing? Isn't that like a game that you play in an arcade? No? Okay. So when I think Dino Crisis, I remember playing in an arcade, once upon a time. There were a couple of these machines I had seen. You're sharing a vehicle with someone else. You're supposed to be on a date with them or something, and then all of a sudden, like, dinosaurs pop up and you have to, like, shoot your way out. So you have to, like, measure up your compatibility with this person with, like, shooting stuff. It's not Dino Crisis. What the hell is it? Like, dating, shooting arcade game. What the hell is it? Time Crisis? No, it's not Time Crisis. Because I know I've seen Time Crisis. Like, it's not Let's Go Jungle? Is that what it is? Okay. Let's Go Jungle. Yeah. Was there a dino version? Though? Am I just making things up? So they're just overrun by monsters, not necessarily dinos. Okay. Supposed to read your pulse. I guess by like how it is on the gun or something like that, maybe. I don't know what Dino Crisis or Blood Rain are like. Actually, wait. There was a game in the arcade that was dinosaur themed. Very specifically, it was Jurassic Park. Wasn't there a Jurassic Park? Jurassic Park arcade game. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see exactly which one it is now, too. I have a stupid memory associated with that one. I am one of these, playing in one, and then during the Tyrannosaurus Rex scene where it jumps out from behind you and roars and all that junk, getting tapped on the shoulder, turning around, and there is the mouse himself, Chuck E. Cheese. That was a scream. That was a literal scream. No, I'm not doing Dark Souls. I've been warned against that. I've been warned against Dark Souls. Just a touch of Dark Souls. Can't get me. Can't get me. I could always go back to Witcher. These aren't games I'm necessarily gonna play this upcoming season, but like if there is a season where if I'm going to play these games, it's going to probably be during one of these seasons. And these are the ones that I have thought about and like where they belong. There are some things that don't have seasons though. TES games? TES games? Oh, the Elder Scrolls. Don't those also take forever? I know people have put in like thousands of hours in them, right? Wait. Okay, that's I keep looking at the wrong search box. Like, okay, why isn't Morrowind popping up in here? 44 hours, 323 hours. I'd have to think about where they fit. I'd have to think about where they fit. I guess my, like, games don't really have much of a theme today. Because looking at this, like, okay, Okami and Parasite Eve, those are older games, right? Sonicami is new, or Pennsylvania is new, Yomawari is new. They're not, like, super, super new, but they're new. Actually, Pennsylvania is quite new. Just thinking, like, wait, Symphony of the Night is winter or fall, isn't it? I guess it's kind of winter, huh? Unique taste. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's a fall game. I have, in fact. I finished that last August or September. It was my second Metroidvania. I played Bloodstains for the first one. And we also watched in the Discord, we watched the first Record of Lotus War, the OVA. And we also read the light novel. We read the first light novel. I shouldn't say light novel, the first novel. I have a copy of that. And I also linked multiple times in the Discord to the only known translation of the original replays. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry, I never really had an interest in. It looked very try-hard even back then. But maybe it was because I saw, like, the white hair. Okay, I say that as if I wasn't interested in Dirge of Cerberus because it had Vincent as a main character. And it's kind of like, well, what's really the difference? What's really the fucking difference for him? But I also heard that it wasn't a very good game. Yeah. Look, I really liked Vincent. I really liked Vincent. Yeah, I have multiple types. Okay. So I have a rough idea. Of what to do. Who is online? All types are... Is that a problem? Is it a problem to like fictional men? Commander Shepard? I've never actually played Mass Effect. I'm not really one for sci-fi. I'm not really one for sci-fi. I have heard a lot of people... I've seen people play it. I know what a bunch of the twists are, so nothing is really shocking to me. And I know people like Garrus, and I can see why. I can see why. Okay, that is something else I saw someone do. It's like a husband to tier thing. Not necessarily even tier, but like this is the list of like the ones from the past. The like husbandos or waifus of old, of eld, and like more modern day ones. Ones that you'll say. It's been like it's been like 300 years. I don't know if it happened. I don't know if it's happening. I don't know if it's happening. You wish women were real. God, why would you wish that? Why would you wish that? Wait, what soul bad guy? I don't understand that reference. Is this a thing from Mass Effect, or is it okay? I only know like 2-3 characters from Guilty Gear. Oh, is he not? Shin Megami Tensei? I know extremely little about that. In fact, I know so little that I conflate them with Persona, and I think that makes people mad. I legit think that makes people mad. So I think in the past I've been like, yeah, I'm not super interested in Shin Megami Tensei because I remember watching someone play like 4 or something. And it was just sort of a, like, what do you mean Persona, it's not the same? It's kind of like, wait, it's not. Was it 4 or was it 3? Whatever one came out with the PlayStation that had the Blu-rays. All I know about Phantasy Star is Phantasy Star Online, and I skipped that entirely. There's also just like Zelda. I dropped Tears of the Kingdom, and I still have not finished Legend of Zelda. I haven't finished the one before Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't finished that one. So it's kind of I literally have like 1 or 2 more streams for that, I think. Breath of the Wild, yes, I have not finished. I was so close. Like, I have everything done. I was getting my way to the castle or something. I was getting sidetracked with finishing up, like, pieces. So I've got, like, 2 left. That could be another, like, what is the phrase? I say gorilla as if I ever do them, and I never actually do. I never make the time, because it's kind of it's like 3 a.m. Everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep. Oh, it's like 8 a.m. It's 5 a.m. It's never early. It's never early. It's always really late. Phantasy Stars. That's what I think. That's really what it feels like. It's really what it feels like. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. might be a little late though for me. You're still responding? I guess, yeah, that is true sometimes in the Discord. That is true sometimes in the Discord. You'll never understand my schedule. I am. Sometimes. Like, so sometimes I go to bed by then, it really depends. Play 11 story mode. I am kind of tempted to do that. But I'm not certain if that's a good stream game, because I have no idea how long it would take. Because if it's anything like AR, holy fuck, that would be a long time. Shoot 'em ups? When you say shoot 'em ups, do you mean, like, what is a shoot 'em up? Like, shmup is shoot 'em up, right? Like, what does a shmup look like? Yeah! Are you thinking about playing Final Fantasy XIV? I don't know what any of those... I've heard the names, I've never played a single one. Except maybe Contra. Wait, is Contra available for... Hold on. I have, like, the smallest feeling that I may have once played Contra on the NES. that I might actually have a copy lying around, but I've never taken a look at it. Or like maybe only once. Maybe. Again, I've got a bunch of them that are just lying around. Jamestown Plus. So I don't know necessarily a huge amount about those. Jamestown Plus? Oh, this is more sci-fi stuff. You're trying to trick me into playing sci-fi. I see a guy on like a fucking... Okay, unless you're going like, no, Prim, it's like Final Fantasy 14, it's like science fantasy. Protect me from bullet shooters. Fuck. The only bullet shooter I feel like I've enjoyed so far has been Bullet Heart. And that's a board game bullet shooter. We'll have fun. I have a short list. There have been things that I've taken as suggestions that I've had a lot of fun with, like Cuisinier. Was not something I'd heard of, but now it's like 40 hours in and I'm still not done. Let's see. It's just, there's a lot of things I don't even know exist because limited experience. So some of these I've played before. Well, actually, in fact, only one of them I've played before. Two, actually. I've also played Okami. I finished Okami. And I've done Spyro. And I've done Final Fantasy IX. So, like, those ones I know what the experience is like. And that's just sharing things that I very much enjoyed with you guys. But then there's the ones that I've never played before. And I'm only going on, like, historical knowledge of things that I wanted to play, but I wasn't able to play. But then, again, there are things that I would have never known about. But it might be something that I really would enjoy. Forager? Huh. It's a Humble Bundle game. Okay. It looks... Huh. It looks a little... Looking at it, it's very bright and kind of old-fashioned, but not actually old-fashioned, if that makes sense. Whoa, whoa, you're saying Stardew Valley, the board game, has a video game attached to it? Holy shit. I gotta get on that. The counter is still... Actually, is the counter still here? The counter is still here somewhere. Give me a second. 6. Okay. Who is on and who's still gonna be on for a little while longer? Grimmy is... What the hell is she doing? Okay. Oh, actually, we could... What do you mean, oh no? What do you mean, oh no? At first, I thought she was, like, going to need an MRE, because it kind of looks like she might have one on her computer keyboard. I'm not 100% certain, though. So right now, it's a toss-up between Grimmy and Ronan. They both just started. Or, like, started not too long ago.
New Doomsday drop? No, this is what you eat every day now that...
Oh, you can hear it. My bad. Oh, okay, she's talking about, like, MREs instead of eating out. Okay. I think we might go to Run because she's been sick for a little bit. Rona was sick for a little bit. So she hasn't streamed for like a week, I feel like. And also I know her schedule's going to get a little wonky because she's been doing a lot of preparing for schoolwork stuff. So we're going to raid into Run and Historia. Oh, before that. Frick. Before really quickly. really quickly. My schedule for the upcoming week. It's fine. Okay, fine. Friday, we're gonna be doing Kingdom Death Monster. It's gonna be at 9 again. Normal 9 p.m. time. And on Sunday, we're gonna be doing a chatting stream, but it's really gonna be a jigsaw puzzle. Shared jigsaw puzzle with you. And that's at 5 o'clock. I'm pretty certain. Let me move myself really quickly so I can check. That's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. Okay. Over here. Yeah, 5 p.m. Jigsaw. If you would care to join. What is that sweater? Shh. I did not ask for this sweater design. I asked for comfy sweater. And this is what the artist interpreted that as. Someone else said, like, yeah, she looks really comfy there. Really smug with mug. You know, sometimes you don't need arm coverings because your arms are too warm, I suppose, and your back. Okay, so have fun at Ronan's. Be nice. Play nice. Be nice to her. Thank you again for coming and joining. And I hope you had fun at the end of Discworld and have a good night.